Fans are calling this girl Baby Alien's sister after she went on the fan bus, and after this she went completely viral. And just like Baby Alien and his girlfriend, she is even rumored to have a boyfriend. Kelsey and this guy Dab have been spotted making a ton of TikToks together, and the internet has gone completely crazy. The same situation has happened to Baby Alien, and it just does not add up. So that brings everyone to the conclusion that they may actually be related. But what makes Kelsey so special to the point where she goes viral overnight? Clearly her height plays a role, just like Baby Alien, but something else sticks out, and that's because of her body. In order to test out if that's why she blew up, I'm gonna try her workout. So the first thing that I did was squat. I did squats until I couldn't feel my butt, but that didn't stop me from going to the next workout, which was Bulgarian split squats, and oh my god, I was in pain. The next workout I did was glute bridges, and if there's one thing that completely builds that dumpy, this is it. And I literally almost passed out. My butt felt like I dropped the soap in prison. Today, I'm going to attempt iShowSpeed's workout.
You had to work. We gonna make you work.
Speed has always shown an interest in bodybuilding and even started his YouTube posting workout videos. You may think Speed's workout consists of doing 50 push-ups and sit-ups, but you would be completely wrong. Speed recently started going to the gym and got pretty strong fast. But there's one workout that Speed absolutely loves, and that's the bench press.
225, let's get right, baby. Wallahi. Wallahi.
Speed goes up and tries to lift as much weight as possible, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So I started with 135, which felt very easy. So I went up to Speed's max bench, which was 225 pounds, and it felt light. So then I went up to 295. A bit heavier, but I could do it with ease. But I had to go to my max, so I kept going up and was able to hit 315, which is 3 plates. And even that went up fast. So I went for my max bench, which was 325 pounds, and after a year, I hit it. Now I know why Speed loves benching so much. After that, Speed goes into bicep curls, in which he does them in some weird form, but literally syncs his curls to the beat. So I tried the curls and went for high reps and low weight to get shred like Speed. Next, he does cardio by doing the bike, and he goes as fast as possible. Tried it and I was absolutely exhausted after 30 seconds of going as fast as possible, so I treated it like a workout and did 5 sets of 30 seconds. After this, my body felt dead, but then I had the hardest challenge of all. I had to do 50 push-ups. Now you may think 50 push-ups are easy, but these are Speed push-ups. Speed tucks his elbows into a military push-up and rotates his hands outwards. He literally explodes every push-up and is able to do 50 with ease. So I'm gonna go for 100. I got on the ground and got into Speed's push-up position and was able to bust 100 in a row, which means I completed Speed's workout. So if you think you can complete this, subscribe. Fans are calling this guy the jacked Baby Alien, and that's because he's literally Baby Alien but jacked. Like Baby Alien, D-Lo was featured on Fanbus, and after this he's been a girl magnet. So what's his secret? D-Lo actually revealed it and said that's all due to his body transformation, and ever since he started working out, his life has completely changed. So I'm gonna try his workout and see if he's onto something or if he's just lying for views. So I started his workout with his specialty handstand push-ups. I couldn't do these standing, so I did it on the wall, and let's just say I was in pain. But this was only the start, because the next workout D-Lo does is dumbbell bench press. And this makes sense because his chest is massive. But it got harder because he superset this with push-ups and I was exhausted. In order to get the big arms that he has, he does bicep curls and tricep pushdowns, which I superset until I literally couldn't pick up my arms anymore. This workout was actually insanely difficult, and there's definitely a reason he looks like the Hulk. Kinda. Lil Mabu and Krishan Rock just came together to make a diss on Blueface, and Blueface is heated. Krishan and Blueface have had a toxic on and off relationship, resulting in Blueface finding his new girl Jaden Alexis, and Lil Mabu took this time to sweep Krishan up and make a banger diss track which literally went viral and got 2 million views in the first day. This completely shocked the community and made fans question if Blueface will drop a diss track on Lil Mabu and Krishan Rock, or even further, try to fight Lil Mabu, which would not be good because Blueface has been training not only in the gym, but he's also been training for boxing, which was shown earlier this year when a video came out of Blueface training so hard that he literally threw up. Although Lil Mabu caught the win behind the screen, fans are worried for him because if you know Blueface, he does not hesitate to get physical. But in order to see if Blueface is really like that, I'm gonna try his workout and see if it's actually optimal for a man like me. I started my workout with the famous jerk deadlift where Blueface looks like a doorstopper. I then went into the bench press, but since he has such long arms, he can't lift that much weight, and it was too easy for me. So I started with shadowboxing, which, believe it or not, tired me out, but this is where I knew I was Mr. Beast signed a contract to compete in a bodybuilding competition against the YouTuber Eric, and the winner gets 100K. Both the YouTubers have been posting their progress on Instagram, and the results have been insane. But what does it take to get these results? Today, I'm going to attempt Mr. Beast's workout, and I'm going to actually see if it's good. But first, I need to hit cardio because Mr. Beast does cardio before his workout. After I did my cardio, it was time for back and bicep day. The first workout he does is bicep curls, and he only does 2 sets of 10. This didn't seem like enough, but I didn't question it and went on to my next workout, which was hammer curls. Also 2 sets of 10. Very odd. Since he only does 2 sets, my plan was to lower the weight and increase the reps, totaling to about 15 to 20 reps per set. And this tired me out. My biceps felt dead, and this was only the start. Next, it was time to hit back, so I did rows. I kept with the high rep, low weight, and I've never felt so fatigued. Maybe I should start training like this. Mr. Beast's second workout was shrugs, which is honestly pretty weird, but maybe that's because he's focusing on growing his traps. After that, it was time for the best back workout, lat pull down. For this workout, I didn't do 2 sets, I did 6, and I soon began to regret it. I was absolutely exhausted. I had to keep pushing pin-ups. I was so tired that I could only do 8, but I was not gonna give up. I completed the workout and I was pooped. But I guess I'd give the workout a solid 7 out of 10. Eric is being trained by the fitness influencer Bradley Martin.
We have the same frame. I put on 80 pounds of muscle and post banger videos every week.
And his bicep workout includes cable curls and preacher curls, which Bradley Martin even taught him to do proper tempo, form, and going to failure, which Mr. Beast would need to know if he wants to win this competition. Although Eric is more focused on the muscle building aspect because he's already lean, Mr. Beast is focused more on getting leaner and hitting heavy cardio every day, like he's seen doing in this video. This competition will be very exciting to see. To see our favorite YouTubers' bodies transform, it will motivate lots of people to do the same. Today, I'm going to attempt Ice Spice's workout.
I thought I was feeling you.
Ice Spice is known for her aggressive hot girl music and also has a physique that every girl wants to obtain. The internet has been going crazy over Ice Spice, and it is no doubt that she's considered the most famous female artist this year.
Everybody was trying to be like, oh, is she a one-hit wonder, da da da. But it's like, now what? 2-hit wonder?
Believe it or not, Ice Spice was a volleyball player in college and shortly dropped out due to her early success. But the question stands, what does she do for a workout? As a volleyball player, you have to have strong legs, and that is one of the reasons she has acquired the physique that she has today. So the workout started out with squats. Squats are definitely my weak point, but I pushed through it. Throughout my workout, I listened to the rapper Smiley, because Ice Spice stated that Smiley gets her through her workouts in this tweet. The next workout she does is RDLs. I bend my knees so I could feel it more in my glutes. As you know, Ice Spice pays a lot of attention to her glutes. Speaking of glutes, the next workout was hip thrusts. If there was one workout that can make your butt bigger, it's no other than hip thrusts. I did a ton of reps and my butt was on fire. It felt like I just ate Taco Bell. I was really struggling with this workout because my butt was giving out. My hamstrings were also on fire, but I pushed through it. And the butt pump was insane. But now it was time for the hardest workout I've ever done. It's already hard enough for me to walk around, but now it was time to hold a wall sit. Not for 1 minute, but for as long as I can until I collapse. 30 seconds in, I thought it would be a breeze, but as time went on, my body became heavier and heavier. My legs started shaking, but I had to stay strong and keep going. Failure was not an option. 2 minutes passed and I felt like passing out. All my blood went to my legs and I felt dizzy. After 3 minutes, I collapsed. I literally couldn't get back up. The last thing Ice Spice does is a plank, and just like the wall sits, I was not ready for what I was going into. I went into my plank and quickly regretted my life decision. 30 seconds in, I already felt like giving up. I couldn't back down and went for another minute, and then I collapsed. Ice Spice is living proof that anything can happen. From college volleyball and working out to an internet sensation and amazing artist.